ever eaten food that looked perfectly fresh, smelled delicious, and tasted completely normal, only to hear later that it made someone seriously ill? It may seem surprising, right? But food does not have to look spoiled before it becomes dangerous. Many harmful contaminants are invisible to the naked eye, have no smell, and do not change the taste or the color of the food. Yet they can cause severe illnesses, and in some cases, if care is not taken, death must take place. Every day, millions of people around the world suffer from illnesses caused by food contamination. Many of these cases could have been prevented through proper food hygiene practices and basic understanding of how food becomes contaminated. Whether you prepare meals at home, operate a restaurant, sell food on the street, or work anywhere in the food industry, understanding food contamination is one of the most important steps in protecting yourself and those who eat the food you prepare. Welcome to Food Hygiene Hub, where we make food safer, one lesson at a time. Our mission is to provide reliable, science-based food hygiene education that helps individuals, families, food handlers, and businesses prepare and serve food safely. In this video, we will explore one of the most important topics in food safety, the types of food contamination. By the end of this lesson, you will understand what food contamination is, why it is a serious public health concern, the 4 major types of food contamination, how each type of this contamination enters food, the dangers they may pose to the human health, and the practices or the practical steps we can follow to prevent them. This knowledge will not only help you protect yourself and your family, but will also help you to protect and to contribute to a safer food environment within your community. Before we explain the different types of contamination, let us first explain what food contamination actually means. Food contamination is the presence of harmful microorganisms or harmful substances in food that make it unsafe or unsuitable for human consumption. These harmful agents may enter food at any stage of the food chain, including production, harvesting, processing, transportation, storage, preparation, cooking, serving, or even after the food has been served. Once food becomes contaminated, it can cause foodborne illnesses, allergic reaction, poisoning, physical injuries, or other health complications, depending on the type of contaminant involved in the food contamination. It is important to understand that food contamination is different from food spoilage. Food spoilage often develops unpleasant smells, changes in color, unusual textures, or bad tastes that warn us not to eat it. Contaminated food, on the other hand, may appear completely normal while still containing harmful bacteria, viruses, chemicals, allergens, or foreign objects that can cause or make people seriously ill. This is why food hygiene is so important. We cannot rely on our eyes, nose, or taste bad alone to determine whether food is safe for consumption. Food contamination can occur in many ways. It may happen when raw meat comes into contact with ready-to-eat foods, when a food handler prepares meals without washing their hands properly, when fruits and vegetables contain pesticide residues, and when cleaning chemicals accidentally mix with food, or when foreign objects such as glasses, plastic, or hair finding their way into food. Every one of these situations present a potential risk to the consumers. To make food safety easier to understand, experts in food safety classify food contamination into 4 major categories, which are biological contamination, chemical contamination, physical contamination, and allergen contamination. Each type has different cases, different health effects, and different methods of prevention. Understanding these 4 categories is essential because they form the foundation of modern food hygiene and food safety practices used around the world. In the next section of this video, we will begin with the most common and dangerous type of food contamination, biological contamination, and discover how tiny microorganisms that cannot be seen with the naked eye are responsible for millions of cases of foodborne diseases every year. Stay tuned as we bring you the second section of this video. Now that we understand what food contamination is and why it is a major concern, let us explore the first and most common type of contamination, biological contamination. Biological contamination is said to occur when harmful living organisms or the toxic substances they produce contaminate food and make it unsafe for human consumption. It is the leading cause of foodborne illnesses worldwide and is responsible for millions of cases of sicknesses and hundreds of thousands of deaths each year. Unlike physical contaminants such as glass, plastic, or metal, biological contaminants are usually invisible to the naked eye. You cannot see them, smell them, or taste them. Yet, when they come into your food, they can cause devastating effect on human health. The organisms responsible for biological contamination are known as microorganisms or microbes. Although many microorganisms are harmless and some are even beneficial in food processing, others are capable of causing diseases. The 4 main groups of harmful microorganisms involved in food contamination are bacteria, viruses, parasites, and certain fungi. Bacteria are single-celled microorganisms that can multiply very rapidly under favorable conditions. When harmful bacteria contaminate food and are allowed to grow, they can produce toxins or infect the people who consume the food. Foods such as raw meats, poultry, seafood, eggs, meat, milk, and prepared meals are particularly vulnerable if they are not handled or stored properly. Viruses are much smaller than bacteria and cannot multiply in food itself. However, they can survive on food until it is eaten. Food usually becomes contaminated with viruses through infected food handlers, contaminated water, or poor sanitation. Because viruses spread easily from person to person, even one infected individual who fails to wash their hands after using the toilet can contaminate food and cause an outbreak that affects many people. Parasites are organisms that lives in or on another living organism to survive. Some parasites can contaminate food through contaminated water, undercooked meat, seafood, or unwashed fruit and vegetables. Once inside the human body, they can grow, reproduce, and cause illnesses, sometimes leading to long-term health problems if left untreated. Certain fungi, including molds, can also contaminate food. While some fungi are useful in producing foods such as bread and cheese, others produce poisonous substances known as mycotoxins. These toxins can develop on grains, nuts, spices, and other foods that are stored under warm and humid conditions. Unlike ordinary mold that may be visible on the surface of food, mycotoxins can remain in food even after the visible mold has been removed, making the food unsafe to eat. One of the most common ways biological contamination spreads is through cross-contamination. Cross-contamination occurs when harmful microorganisms are transferred from one food, surface, or person to another. For example, if a cutting board is used to prepare raw chicken and then used immediately to slice fresh vegetables without being washed and sanitized, harmful bacteria from the chicken can contaminate the vegetables. Because the vegetables may be eaten raw, the bacteria are not destroyed by cooking and can cause illness. Poor personal hygiene is another major source of biological contamination. Food handlers who do not wash their hands thoroughly after using the toilet, coughing, sneezing, touching their face, handling waste, or touching raw food can easily transfer harmful microorganisms to the food. Wearing clean protective clothing, covering cuts and wounds, keeping fingernails clean and short, and staying away from food preparation when sick are essential practices that help reduce this risk. Fortunately, biological contamination is largely preventable. Washing hands correctly with soap and clean running water, cooking food to save internal temperatures, refrigerating perishable food promptly, separating raw food from cooked or ready-to-eat food, using clean utensils and equipment, washing fruits and vegetables with safe water, and maintaining a clean food preparation environment all play a vital role in preventing harmful microorganisms from contaminating our food. Understanding biological contamination reminds us that food safety is not only about what we can see. Many of the greatest dangers are microscopic, and preventing them depends on knowledge, discipline, and consistent hygiene practices. Every safe meal begins with clean hands, clean equipment, safe temperatures, and careful food handling. Now that we have examined the most common type of food contamination, let us move to the second category of food contamination, chemical contamination, and learn how substances that are never meant to be eaten can accidentally find their very way into our food and threaten our health. Stay tuned as we bring you the second part of this video on food contamination. Thank you for watching. This is Food Hygiene Hub. Stay tuned for more.